Things are going well. It was 8 minutes, now it's 5 minutes to 6. So, and that included loading times, I think. Let's speed things up a bit. Is it holding the keyboard buffer? Good. What else is in here then? Oh, there's Lunari. There we go. I think I've played Mr. Wino actually. Can't remember why I've downloaded Targon 64 and Lunari is a sort of Iridium style game. Let's start from Zarjaz. I don't know why my cats are complaining, mate. I don't know. They should be as happy as Larry, whatever that fucking means. So I've got 3 copies of Slicks on cassette. But because it doesn't work properly on the SD to IC, it randomly crashes. And not at the same place and not while it's loading always. There's something weird going on with that. It does the same thing on the C64. And not all cracks of that game work on the SD to IC. And there's only about 3 different cracks, so... Now which cat is that? Is that Stinky? Stinky is incommunicado at the moment. I discovered another place where she found to do her stink wee. Yeah, write your own music, mate. Wow, look at all the stuff in the border. This is all at the bottom of the telly. This is the bottom of the telly, and that's where they, yeah. So are these sprites, expanded sprites, you reckon? System, computer, online, pre-launch system, check, yeah, whatever, mate, get on with it. Why would the score system be broken? Level system, oh, fucking hell. Yeah, fucking get on with it. So it's Asteroids knockoff then. Oh shit, you move as well. It's quite an interesting game actually. Multiple hits for them things. I'm a patient man, that's why I was waiting for that Earth style thing. Destroy the Earth! It's good to know that probably in 50 years time the human race will be wiped out by their own fucking stupidity. Now clearly all the millennials from every country should have been dumped in Antarctica and we should start again. I suppose the women could be exempt because you could generate new offspring from the superior generation, but the superior generation is getting to the stage where yeah, no, when you get to my age women have to be extremely hot for me to want to have sex with them, which is why I'm not interested in their girlfriend. I don't know why my family keep going on about that. I'm like, yeah, well, thanks to COVID, that's just the shit sprinkles on the shit cake. So it's a bit iffy doing that. Right, I haven't even checked if there's like a radar thing. So, very interesting game. I never played that. I believe Zarjaz is a word that was used in Zap a few times. Possibly by Julian Rignall, possibly by Gary Penn. I don't really care about any of the other reviews. Ooh! I was reading Computer and Video Games. and it was the one or the second month after the review of Alien, the computer game written by Paul Clancy. I can't remember if Paul Clancy was a Zap 64. Anyway, he complained, saying that, you know, the reviewers were basically, he's calling the reviewers clueless knobs, saying just because they don't know how to play them, blah, and want a full apology and all this shit. It was proper nerd rage, actually. I believe Paul Clancy is a bespeckled, puny little cunt. He might not be a cunt, but anyway, you get the idea. And it was really funny reading that, because they printed the whole thing, and then at the end they said, well, actually 2 people looked at that game, and at the end of the day, reviews are always going to be a personal thing, and basically they're saying, fuck off, we're not retracting shit, mate. Now, to be fair, Paul Clancy did have some fair points in his letter, and you could feel his nerd rage there. He's thinking, how am I going to get a Ferrari like that cunt who runs US Gold? Yeah, that's the other thing. All them US Gold games were £2 more on the C64 than, you know, everyone else at the time. 83, 84. Like, I think Hunchback was like $7.95, and now the price of games went up to $8.95. They stayed $9.95 at US Gold, and they started getting shit when US Gold started making their own games. Oh, they certainly had some shit games imported. He imported anything, that cunt. I can't stand that cunt. Him and the people at Ocean who let shit like fucking Chase HQ and Wecklermans come out on the C64. So I don't know what you're supposed to do on this game. There must be like some sort of purpose to this game. Is this the entire game? It's alright. I'm going to help you lot out now, because I might as well keep the reviews, and I use that word guardedly, separate. So I don't know what to make of this game. I don't have an original copy, so there probably is something I'm supposed to be doing. That one needed a few hits, perhaps. That's important. So now we've got the red background. Bet the camera's not lighting this. Why have things gone like that? Oh, the damage has gone up, so why does the damage keep going up when I'm moving? Yeah, well, there was no docks or anything from what I remember. So that's Zarjaz. It is what it is.